Hi, this is your man Willie from Exceed Your Limits 101. And today I want to talk about procrastination. Do you find yourself procrastinating with getting an important goal, a project, or done, or pursuing your dreams? Or do you know someone that has a habit of procrastinating? Well, listen, right now I want to give you three simple tips, three simple steps to help you to overcome procrastination. Thank you, Mark, Dean, for tuning in, man. Cause and if I have workout gear on, I was heading out to go work out, but it started raining, so I have to improvise. But three tips to help you to stop, or someone you know to stop procrastinating. Number one is that a lot of times we tend to imagine the worst of what it would mean if you pursue a particular goal. What does that mean? And we get unrealistic about our fears of, man, I'll just wait till tomorrow. I'll put that off until next week, and it's really unrealistic. And the reason I'm saying is you want to become aware of this and what you're doing. And then two, for those that are perfectionists, there's a tendency to want to say, well, I just got to get this done. I have to take this class. I need to gain this skill and this skill and this skill. I need to get this knowledge. And then once you get that knowledge, I got to get this knowledge. And you just constantly figuring that you have to take all these different steps of preparation before you get started. And if you find yourself doing that, I want to tell you that take perfection out of your vocabulary and replace it with excellence. You see, words are powerful and they have great meaning. So instead of constantly telling yourself and others that, we want to get this perfect. It's got to be perfect. No, you're not going to get it perfect. You just want to operate in excellence. It just needs to be good enough. It just needs to be good enough. So that way you don't put any undue pressure on yourself, and it helps you to stop procrastinating and start taking action. All right, that's number one. Then number two is that you want to compare the odds. It's just like putting two images in front of you in your mind, as opposed to what is it going to cost me if I don't pursue that all important goal or dream, as opposed to what it will look like when I reach that goal or dream, or when I've gotten to that goal. Because a lot of times we get fearful because of the pain. Oh, this is gonna. Oh my God! If I pursue this, is gonna hurt so bad. And what does this mean? What does this mean with how are my friends going to view me? How would my family view me? But you have to ask yourself. How I wonder, Jesus, thank you for tuning in. So you have to ask yourself, the position I'm in now, is it worth it to stay stuck in my current situation as opposed to me living my best life, as opposed to me reaching my goal? And also get the feeling of like, what is that going to feel like to live that dream, to reach that goal, as opposed to staying stuck in my situation? Who is it going to affect as far as my family, my kids, if I stay stuck in my situation, in mediocrity, and then I don't give them the opportunities? It's my everyday question, right? Exactly. So you want to ask yourself, what does this mean if I don't take action? If I stay stuck in this, what does it mean to the ones that I love the most? And sometimes you have to like future, like cast that out in the future and ask yourself, like, what does that mean, as opposed to me pursuing my goal? Because and a lot of times the little pain, if any, that you would experience is nothing compared to you realizing your dream, to you living your dream. And I experienced this when I was on my journey. Hi NASA, thank you for tuning in. All about 3 steps to help you overcome procrastination, or someone you know overcome procrastination. On my journey to reaching my dream of playing in the National Football League, and I for those that don't know me, I went through a struggle. Released from a number of different teams and played in Canada for 3 years, and got the door slammed in my face from 2 different NFL teams before realizing my dream. But the key that helped me to overcome that hurdle is that I got over the fear of not putting in the work. And I started really taking different action towards my goal outside of practice, just the extra work. And I put the image in my mind, like, what is this going to look like if I hang out with the other players and I don't put in this extra work? I'm going to still stay stuck, in this position, and stay stuck in playing in Canada, as opposed to me blocking out that time and putting in the work and realizing my dream. And what is it going to mean for my family, for those that told me I couldn't do it, for those that are depending on me? What is it going to mean for me to live that dream, right? And so, and it's a very important point, very important key, because when you weigh the odds and you see that the other one is greater, it makes a world of difference. And then number 3 is that you want to take action, but the thing is, what we do is we overwhelm ourselves with the action. Take small steps, right? That's what I learned on my journey, is that I took small steps. Okay, today I'm going to work on this aspect of my game, and I'm going to block out a certain amount of time. I'm getting rid of all distractions, and I'm investing 15 minutes to work on my craft, or I'm investing an hour to work on my craft. I'm cutting off I'm getting rid of distractions. If that's you with your work, put the phone to the side. Don't answer any email. Thank you, Reginald, for tuning in. If it's some work that you have to do, that you need to do outside of your job, outside of your 9 to 5, then decide that you're going to block out a particular amount of time. Sometimes you have to schedule your work, your day, and block out a certain amount of time that I'm going to zero in on pursuing my dream on just one task. Today I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to research what I need to do, or I'm going to take this action, and I'm zeroing in on that one action, that one resource, right? And then day by day, you build momentum. Thank you, Hollywood 7914 for tuning in. You build momentum towards your goals and dreams. And that's what you want to do, is build momentum. Because understand that you improve with over time. You improve with going through the process. And also understand that there are some people that like to jump from one thing to the next because they're listening to people tell them, oh, well, you need to do it this way, you need to do it that way, you need to do it this way, you need to do it that way. But Go with your plan. Plan your work and work your plan. Go with your plan and just dig and dig and dig until you strike oil. That's what I did. You keep digging until you strike oil, right? For something that you love to do, you take the action and keep taking deliberate, intentional action towards it. And don't make it this big thing of fearful. Like I said, small steps. You know, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So as you go, you improve, you get in your business, you get as you're doing the work, as you're trying out new things while you're putting in the work, you're getting the advice, or you're getting the input that you need from the marketplace, or from people that are around you, that are listening to you, and they'll tell you, well, I don't like, I don't like it this way. I like it if you do it that way. But you're getting that feedback while you're putting in the work. You're getting that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, amen. So you want to, and that's something I learned. I was when I started doing these videos, I was afraid. I was thinking, I gotta have it just right. This is something new. Davin Spur 1, thank you for tuning in. Yes. So I was fearful because it was a new thing. But it was just like when I started playing football. That was a new thing. So I had to understand that after a while, I had to understand, thank you guys for tuning in, I had to understand that improvement, you have to just decide that you're just going to throw yourself in and just take action. There's no perfection. It's just excellence, right? And over time, as you're doing the work, you'll get the resources you need because people will see you. They will see you putting in the work, and then they'll say, well, look, I can help you enhance your videos. Or look, I can help you with this resource to help you to finish this project or to reach that goal, right? You'll start to become a magnet to those things because you're exemplifying your passion. You're taking action. And see, God sees that you're taking action and is going to reward you accordingly because it's being shown that this is who you are. This is what you want to pursue. But if you don't take any action, then it's not showing that you really want to pursue this. So take small, deliberate actions. And as you build and build up, you'll be surprised on how quickly things will come to you. Opportunities will come to you. Resources will come to you, right? And before you know it, you'll be living the life of your dreams. You would have reached your goal. And you'll live a life that you've always imagined, as opposed to one that will be filled with regret and anxiety because you didn't take the action. And just think 10 years from now, how would that feel to be in regret because you woulda, coulda, shoulda, but you didn't? And then it's too late. And I'm sure you know some people like that. And I've run across people like that. And it's really sad because there's nothing they can do about it now. Because they didn't decide to take the action. But see, that's not going to be you. You're going to apply these steps and begin the job of pursuing your goals and dreams and overcoming procrastination. All right? And it's Willie Whitehead Jr., man. And thank you guys for tuning in. This will be on YouTube. So on my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe because I have videos I'm playing every week, every Wednesday. If you like this video, hit the like button and follow me on Instagram at Exceed Your Limits 101. Until next time, much love. Have a great day. Peace.